What's up, Warriors? Let's talk about back pain. A lot of people are hitting me up that's one of the main excuses that they have. Their back's hurting, inflammation, they don't know what to do. And they heard me talk about my back, My back, has been holding me back for a lot of years. But the only reason why, for a lot of us, and I ain't no doctor here, so I'm just going to tell you what's been working for me because that's something that came with the territory, with my job. After driving for 19 years, a lot of wear and tear. Because I went to the doctor. I have sciatic, and it comes back from time to time, but it's not as bad. Now, when I first went to the doctor, all they told me is like, hey, man, that's life. That's just the name of the game. That's a lot of wear and tear throughout the whole years of you bouncing on that truck, and you just gotta, live with it. But he did tell me, there's ways to fight it. There's ways for you to feel better, So because surgery wasn't needed, I wasn't that banged up like a lot of people, throughout the years end up with this dislocated disc, herniated disc on their back, and they have to go do surgery. I have a lot of my boys that I know, some truck drivers out there that had that procedure done, and it wasn't cool. It didn't eliminate the problem. A lot of times, people when they especially in the winter, they start complaining. Their back, starts hurting more. It gets more inflamed. It gets more severe. But, check this out. The thing is that what the doctor told me is that, man, you know what? The thing is that it's wear and tear. Okay, we cannot, do nothing about it. There's no surgery option for you. But what I am going to tell you is like, first of all, you're 55 pounds overweight, which I was, so that's a route that we could take where it's going to minimize that pain, a lot of back pain, knee pain, because once my back started going down, other fucking, there was other areas that I started, having complications. I had a torn meniscus as well, overweight, going up and down the truck. And not only that, the thing is that I wasn't just a driver, I was a delivery driver, which, for a lot of you truck drivers out there, that were in the food service or in the food service industry, for a lot of years, maybe 15 years, I deliver, through to all the restaurants, all the food spots, and the chain foods and restaurants from all over the place, and we had to do it by hand. Ramp, it was all on the ramp. A lot of you guys that are been in the game, Cisco, U.S. Food Service, Multi Foods, McLean, all them, all them truck drivers right there, they know what I'm talking about. It's just a lot of wear and tear, on your back, picking up boxes, going up and down the ramp, up and down it wasn't not just drop and go. I did that, towards the end of my career, like I was like maybe my 10 years that I had left. That's when I started getting a better route, and the physical labor started minimizing because I didn't have to go down the ramp no more. I had to use a lift gate, which a lift gate, you could bring the whole pallet down. Other than a ramp, you got to pull that ramp, go up in there with the dolly and smash, just keep running it in like a hawk, just fucking up and down. So a lot of people, they didn't last. A lot of old timers throughout the years, they were just doing shuttle runs or just bumping docks because that's they call it that's a young man's job, and they know it. The companies know it that you're gonna go down, especially if you don't take care of yourself. So what they started doing, back in the 2000s, they started having like safety meetings, of teaching you how to properly pick up the box because they were having a lot of people injured. A lot of people were getting hurt. A lot of people were having knee pains from going up and down the ramp. They tried different shit. They tried to go get lift gates so we could, go up and down the lift gate. But I mean, you still have to, pick up the box, put it on your dolly, and roll that shit into the stores, into the restaurants. And the thing is that, a lot of us, we start picking up bad eating habits, so that doesn't help. A lot of us as truck drivers, even though we were active, we were still not eating in a structured manner. We were still eating whatever they gave us there. Like, we used to get free food. Everywhere I went, I got free food. Maybe people that, didn't get free food because they were assholes, or they didn't get along with the customers. But all my customers, they always love me. They always offer me whatever I wanted, whether it was breakfast, lunch, and man, you will get carried away. Next thing you know, fuck man, you're putting on some pounds. So I knew it. I knew that was one of my flaws right there. That by me attacking that, because I was gonna do whatever I could to get my back pain to minimize, for it to subside, because I was just miserable. I wasn't able to fucking even go for a cruise on my nice cars that I had back then. Shit, my back was always hurting. I can't sit for a long time. It starts bugging me. So once I started learning about nutrition, about how, we get inflammation, and check this out. Like I said, I ain't no doctor here, so I'm just going to tell you what worked for me. So let's put that into perspective, and don't think that I'm telling you, okay, I know it all, but this is what helped me, because like I said, I went to doctors, I went to a therapist, I went to a massage. My company had all those options for me, but like I said, all that is just masking the pain, So that doctor actually that talked to me, he was fit. He was a fit doctor, actually somebody that I'm like, okay, well, this guy, I'm gonna listen to him. He has something to say, and he looks the part. So okay, I'm gonna believe him. So yeah, that's what he told me. You need to lose 55 pounds because you're totally overweight, and that's gonna help your back. And a lot of my clients now, that's one of the main things that I tell them. You have knee problems, you have back problems. It's not gonna be doing sit-ups. It's not gonna be doing no more exercises. We gotta attack the root of the problem. That's our eating habit. So yeah, absolutely. I started going after it. Because you're miserable. A lot of you guys out there are miserable. A lot of you guys out there, I know you guys are tired. I know how you guys feel. I've been through all that shit already. And that's just truck driving, 19 years. I was working way before that. So I got about at least fucking 30 years under my belt grinding. I started grinding since I was 11 years old, going and helping my uncles, and when they had a upholstery shop, cleaning, picking up couches, because they used to upholster couches, furniture for the furniture stores, where they had recliner chairs, they had love seats, office chairs. So yeah, I was always picking up shit, and I was never taught, oh, you have to lift it in this manner, or you gotta bend your knees, go low, and so I tore my body up, and like I said, after all those years, sometimes I still have little pains here and there that come in, but the thing is that now I have the tools. Now I know how to, fight back, and first of all, it was me losing 55 pounds, which that helped me tremendously. Not only my inflammation went down, my sciatic nerve, that one, it hasn't came back, thank God, but my back, it comes and goes. But at least when I go to the gym, now that I know how to, how to heal it, how to make it feel better, it's not by me laying there. It's just, it's just a constant pain that doesn't go away. The only thing that's been helping me, that's helped me throughout these years, is going to the gym, working out, getting that blood flow, getting that range of motion, doing a lot of mobility work. Like I said, I don't really go in there and try to pound a lot of heavy weight no more. Like I said, I just go in there, maintain, try to eat healthy so I could stay healthy and look healthy. And that's what a lot of people need. A lot of people, they mask that pain. And I know, because I done it. They mask the pain with the ibuprofen pills. They get up to the 800 ibuprofens, the strongest ones. And after a while, your body, like anything else, it gets immune to it. It's not going to work no more. And then I had people that used to take an ibuprofen and then drink. That's how much in pain they were, They used to take an IB to fucking, hide the pain, and then fucking, drink alcohol to even mask the pain more. That's how much in pain they were. But I knew it because I was going through it myself. But I always try to fight back, and my pain tolerance is pretty high. So I was able to just, fuck, man, run it through, no matter what. But like I said, the only thing that's been helping me, and for you guys out there that are struggling and going through that, because I know you guys are, a lot of you guys, when you guys come out from work. That's why you have no motivation. That's why you don't strive to look for something else or try to go after your passion, see if you could monetize it, because you're pretty much broken. You're gassed out, you're unmotivated. You just get up, try to go do your best on what you can to bring home the bacon for the family, but your body's trash. You're just pretty much digging yourself deeper in the hole. So what I'm here to tell you is that we could fight back. We could go after our goals, but knowing that, we have to start taking care of ourselves. We neglect ourselves, and then years come by, you end up, realizing once you're fucking, your body's going to give you some signs, your body's going to put you in check, because that's what happened to me. I was tired, sick of myself, and dealing with pain. And not only that, I try to mask it with, like I said, alcohol, ibuprofens, and because there was no solution according to the doctor. But like I said, when I ran into this doctor that he was actually fit, and he knew what he was talking about, I started listening. I was like, I'm gonna give it this route, because first of all, I don't like how I was looking. I was getting out of shape, I was getting fatter, and that wasn't me. So that was one of the big reasons why it even motivated me more to listen to him. So yeah, once I started my nutrition, dial it in, I lost 55 pounds. I feel great now. Like I said, little pains come here and there, but it doesn't stop me. I go to the gym, come back, feel a lot better. So all you guys that are struggling with back pain, like I said, I know where you guys are at. And even clients that I have here that had torn meniscus, dislocated disc, had surgery, the only way to fight back, the only way that you're going to start feeling better is by getting up, going and giving it some therapy. Therapy meaning, working out. There's a lot of tools that we could use so you could feel better. And of course, 80% of the result is going to be nutrition. There is no way around that, because you just start feeding the body what it needs so you could start healing faster. So that's what's been helping me. And hope this helps. Other than that, let's run it.